Okay, recordings rolling. It is Monday, May 19th. So I'll give you guys a few days to put together a paper roller coaster. I'll help you guys out with the templates, how to put these together. So I showed you guys some examples last week. If you want to see more examples, there's a bunch on the internet. You go to YouTube, type paper roller coaster, and it all follows these templates right here. We're gonna do. Okay. Oh, if you're going to be a senior class officer next year, Mr. Davies is looking for help, periods 1 through 4, so that applies to you. Oh, we're going to have senior clap out at 10:20, so that's at the end of this class. So, guys, let's keep an eye on the clock, and when 10:20 rolls around, we're all going to go outside. Now, there's no bells today. There's going to be no announcements because there's a bunch of makeup testing going on today. Okay. Final exams coming up, of course. Got so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday will be regular days. Then Thursday is your first exam. Guys, what period is your first exam? Seventh, yeah, seventh period. That'll be on Thursday. Now you'll go to all your other classes, but they'll all be shortened. So they'll each be 33 minutes. Oh, and guys, who are you having lunch with on Thursday? Yeah, your third period. Now I know my my lunch is C lunch, right? So that'll apply to my third period class. So know your lunch for your third period class. All right, then Friday is 6 and 5. Then Monday is Memorial Day, so there's no school. Then Tuesday, periods 4 and 3, and Wednesday is 2 and 1. That'll be a wrap on the school year.
I can read it.
Okay. You guys see those foam boards in the center of the room? Those are baseboards for your paper roller coaster. Probably a good thing to do is to think about the design you want to make with your teammates. All right, but here I got some templates here, got some scissors and glue. Let's go to the templates. Now I don't have every single template here. I think there's 11. I got most of the main ones though. So here's column. Oh no, the main rule is this. I'll show you guys an example. Is if you cut the solid line and then fold the dashed lines, it usually makes the shape you want. Now there's a couple of exceptions, but I'll show you guys those too. Right, so this will make like a square looking column. There's beam, which actually the column and the beam are almost identical. So these are kind of interchangeable. And if you run out of any of these pieces, you can use your imagination too. I did leave some blank paper back there too, like some blank cardstock. These are all cardstock, by the way. Makes better roller coasters. There's diagonals. We've got a short diagonal and a long diagonal. So let's make like a 45-degree diagonal support. So that could be good. Straight track. Notice this has like 3 sides. So we got like a floor and a couple of walls. This would be so the marble can just roll along a straight track. Okay. Here's 2 kinds of turns. We got a sharp turn and a wide turn. Okay. So if you wanted to go around a curve, around a horizontal curve, that is, because here's a loop, right? And the loop is like a vertical motion, right? So go like upside down, send your marbles down. Okay. Got a bag of marbles back there too. So when you get enough of this together, you can send some marbles down. Now this one's called a merge, but you saw an example I played last week. You can also use this to split the track. So there could be a marble rolling down, and you could split. So like maybe 50-50 chance whether it goes down the left or the right. Okay, or you could have 2 tracks merged together and then put them together. Either way. Okay. There's a shelf piece. Now this could be like what this is. Say if you have a column, you could have the shelf out here, and then it could support a beam that could like land in it, right? So that could be helpful. Right, and then the funnel. Right, so this one's pretty straightforward. You got a circle, you cut there, right, cut the circle in the middle, and you guys see a shaded region. Well, if you overlap that, throw some glue on the shaded region, overlap it, create like a shallow funnel. Okay. You can also have this wall going around it. So if a marble's like scooting in pretty fast, like if it runs against the wall and then like funnels down. All right, so now that's most of the main pieces. Here, I'll cut some of these with you guys. We'll get a look. What it's actually gonna look like. Reorganize these. All right. So you guys got some scissors nearby. You guys got a stack of templates, scissors templates. Right. So at the beginning, here, start with the column. Yeah, there might be a margin around that maybe you want to chop off too. So here, I'm going to shave off a little bit of margin on this right side. That might take a little near. Right now, this template actually has 2 columns in it. So cut the solid line right down the middle. And then fold along those dash lines. What really helps too is to have a ruler for this part. And so I got a ruler. You just fold it right along the ruler. Yeah, so anytime you want to make a straight line, you want to fold a straight line. Yeah, it's ruler trick, really handy. Straight line, straight line.
I wish.
So, okay, that could fold around like that, right? Okay. So, got some glue here. Okay, throw a line of glue. Right. You guys have done plenty of paper glue projects in here, so there's an optimal amount of glue, right? If you put on too much, it'll. Right? Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead. Alright, just press and hold this for a few seconds. Yeah. Do this with the.
Oh, wait, we fold all the dash lines or just?
Yeah, fold all the dash lines. See, you'll have these 5 panels, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These outside 2 overlap. Okay, and it makes this this column with a square cross section. That's what that's going to be. Okay, so I'm just waiting for this to finish drying right here. Okay, now, okay, takes a little time. Okay, now I suppose this paper with my bait. Now you guys have foam boards in the middle of the room. You guys see those foam boards right there? You see those? Okay. So when you get a foam board, suppose I want to set this down. Now, do I want to glue this edge to this surface? Is that going to glue very well? No. But how about this? What if I cut some feet? And yeah, if you want to look at an example on Google or YouTube, you'll see this all over the place. Okay. Just make some cuts right here, cut some feet. Right. You've also done this in some past projects in here too, so be a familiar step. Right. Now look at that. See how the feet spread out? Now if you glue these feet, get a nice surface to surface connection. Is that going to glue really well right there? Yeah, that's going to glue really well. Right. So there's a column. All right, put that aside. All right, got an extra column piece on that. How about this beam? You know what, guys? Is the beam basically going to be the same as what I just did with the column? Right. Yeah, it's just going to, well, in engineering, a column is vertical and a beam is horizontal, but from the point of view of this paper, it's like nearly identical. So here, show you guys another one. Ooh, how about these diagonal supports? I got a short and a long diagonal support, which are same basic shape, just one's longer than the other. So similar idea. Cut one of these out. Here. So I got 2 shorts and 2 longs on one paper. 2 short diagonals and 2 long diagonals. I'll do one of these with you guys here. All right, so I cut out the short diagonal. Right. Same thing, we use this ruler trick. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, inside here, you can see a couple of dark lines. I guess I could have cut this first, or let's go ahead and problem right now. Okay, so cut. Right. Yeah, it says attached to column, attached to base. Right, so it's really trying to help you out there. Okay. But once you see the shape, you can kind of figure out what it's going to look like. Okay. Oh, and what helps too is here you guys see these little dash lines at 45 degrees. Right, fold those back, fold back. These you could fold or not. Okay, but the side says base. It's help you to yeah. Okay. So you guys see how that's going to do that? So if I have a column right here, I have this 45-degree diagonal. Okay, here's what it looks like from the side. You guys see how that will kind of go together real nice? You see that? Okay. And that would give us a lot more strength. See, like if I don't have this could be all wobbly all over the place. But if I got this right here, now it's locked in place. It feels a lot sturdier. Okay. If I throw in another one, maybe the long one, perpendicular to that, that'd be also stronger along that axis too. All right, so you guys get the idea. There's some diagonals. Okay. How about straight track? Straight track. Yeah, so it looks like there are 4 straight tracks, 1, 2, 3, 4, on a single piece of cardstock. All right, so I'll cut one of these out, take a straight track. It looks pretty straightforward. Use that dash line, use this ruler trick. And there's a straight track. That's it. So I've had a marble. Got a bag of marbles back there, but here's a quarter just to get the idea. Something that rolls. Right. Oh, look, it's going to roll straight down. Boom, just like that. There you go. Right, straight track. Right, what's we got here? Oh, got a couple of turns. No. Here, there's a sharp turn here. So you're cutting out a lot of material, make it turn a lot, right? And a wide turn where you cut out less material, it's not going to turn as much, right? Now, actually, here's where I'm going to give you guys a big tip to sort of deviate from the directions, right? Right, well, first of all, there's a couple of these, so or actually, no, there's 4 of these. What am I looking at? There's 4 of these, so I'm going to cut out one of these 4. Right, so you guys got 4 turns to a page. Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys some specific directions on this one. Okay. All right, so you guys got this. Okay. Now, how to start, it actually starts out a lot like the straight track that we just did. So, one roller here. I'm going to recommend that you make these folds before you cut anything else. Okay, so I got this long rectangle. I'm making my folds first, before I cut anything else. Okay, cut those folds just like that. Okay. Okay. Now here's where you maybe don't exactly want to follow the directions, because remember I told you guys cut the solid lines. Well, this one you don't exactly want to do that, right? Because see how it goes solid all the way around. See, if you cut this whole piece out, then it's really hard to do anything with it. But watch it. Here's how you make a really nice one. Just cut half of it. You guys see I just went cut just like that. Oh, and also do this along this dash line. Actually, cut this dash line just right there too. You see it? Here, I'll do a couple more. So just cut this side, and then right down the middle. But leave those other solid lines alone. Do this one again so you see it again. Cut, and right down the middle. Cut. You guys see that? 1, 2, 3. Right. Okay. Now on that shaded region, don't actually cut that out. Just leave that in place. But that's where you want to put the glue. Okay. So here, a little dab of glue. Oh, do the first 3 right here. Glue.
Yeah.
Okay. And then this is gonna wrap around. Oh look, it's looking all 3D now. Right. So yeah, stand up, creating a curvy looking track, creating a turn. Okay. Press and hold that. Pretty good right there. Okay, next one. And this one. Again, this is a sharp turn, so if you want your marble to turn in a hurry, this is what you're gonna do. You see it's gonna have an associated radius of curvature right there, right? Now you can do the whole thing. It looks around like almost a circle, I think, if you do the whole thing. It's kind of like a candy cane almost looking right now. Right? You can see it's definitely turning. Right. Yeah, I'll do a Y turn. Right. Oh, you guys know the Y turn is gonna be a really similar procedure. It's worth seeing that too, right? But then you can compare how much these curves, right? I bet this one's going to have a larger radius of curvature by the time I'm finished with this. And we've got 4 Y turns on this one page of cardstock template. Right. Okay. Crease that with my ruler. Crease this also across. Actually, here. I'll try it this way. This one across my ruler. Close. All right. And real similar to what I did before. So it's same type recommendations. All right. So cut 1, 2, and then right across the middle, 3. Bam. Do the first 3 just like I did with the other one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. A few of those, get those going. All right. Have a glue. 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 All right. Yeah, see how here, put this side by side. Curving not as much. Okay. Okay. You guys catch up to that. Ooh. Here. Just trying to cover up that great. Yeah. All right. So here, have a marble going down. Whoop, goes like that. Or how about this one? Ooh, curves not as much. Okay. You can curve as much or as little as you need to. Okay. So if you just need it to turn a few degrees, you do that. What? Okay. You guys see too, like some of these templates you could use interchangeably. Like if you wanted to, you could use this for a straight track and just not cut the curve parts out. So be a straight track also, right? Or if you're really short on templates, you could always use a blank page of cardstock and figure stuff out too. Ooh, vertical loop. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 vertical loops here. So I cut one of these out and do part of a vertical loop with the guys. Okay. That's when if you want to make it go all the way around, you probably want to do this full thing. Show you guys at least how to do this. So yeah, this starts off looking like a straight track again. It's about to be. On this hashed in part, go a little glue. Each one of these.
That's bad, right?
Bro, we want so. Wow. So nobody should. That's weekend. Well, I said I'd do something that I don't want.
Don't be on it.
Yeah.
People want to be on something that whole.
Something that I guess. Bro, like, oh, you're for the year. You're forced to. Yeah, yeah.
Full model.
Oh, this will go. How could I sign? I'll have your face on a sign. Oh, face.
Yeah, but mom's never even used to do it.
Okay, now we go through. Great. I only know that one photo of you. What's mine? That one that I worried about.
Look at there. It's curved around to a vertical loop. Okay. See if I kept going with that, make it go all the way around vertical loop. Okay. Some examples I played last week. You could do it like a partial loop, just like that. Like if you want the marble to like jump, see if I can get this to jump. Ooh, like that. Like that. Like that. All right. Got a couple of merge here, or yeah, merge or split, depending on which way you go. So try this out here. Merge or a split. There's also this the center wall piece might be helpful. Here, cut this out and I'm gonna use this.
Oh,
And then the center wall rectangle. Glue here. Glue, glue. All right, I can go right here, right? Especially if you use this as a split piece, you would definitely want to have the center wall. Right? But even for the merge, it helps keep this stable. Right. Throw that inner wall. Got that? You guys can see how this could definitely connect to the straight track right here. Okay, so then marbles rolling down from either direction gets routed in like that. All right, that Y shape right there. All right. Ooh, shelf. So something I printed on orange a long time back. Still got this one around. All right. So now there's a bunch of shelf pieces. There's like 8 or 10 of these on here. So get one out of here and see what this looks like. Oh, here, should actually fold this before I cut it anymore. Just fold right here.
I've been to Haiti, and then here, and then with surgeon. Then here, never go
All right. Yeah, there's your shell. Right. So here, suppose you have a column right here,
Pretty sure.
and then you have this attached. Right. Now, I did not cut out an extra beam because the beam is nearly identical to the column, but if I did, see how that could rest right there? Right. Now I'll throw a straight track right here just to give you an idea. Right, see how that could fit right there? Ooh, you know what? Might also be helpful. Where'd that diagonal support go? That's right here. You could, if you want, maybe even attach this something kind of like that, maybe. Right. That's if you just want some extra support. Right. So kind of an extra piece, maybe give some more strength. Right there. Right. And the funnel. Well, I think you guys can figure out the funnel, right? So you cut this out, cut out the circle, cut out the center circle, cut this solid line right here, and then over this shaded region, throw some glue, and then it'll create nice funnel. Right? In fact, the more you overlap it, the sharper the angle for the funnel is going to be. Okay? You don't overlap very much; it'll be real shallow. Okay? All right, so there you go. There's the main pieces. There's also some brackets back there. What else we got? There's 11 templates altogether, but these are kind of your main pieces right here. Okay. All right. There's also a bag of marbles. Got some marbles up here. There's a bag of marbles back there. All right. And we got a few minutes till the senior walkout. So if you guys have fun with that, walk around, help you guys out, refilling glue bottles.